Good morning and Happy New Year!
Woo! Welcome back,
That's
everybody.
Right. It's 2022.
Yes.
It is a new year. We said we'll see you next year, and we weren't kidding. It's a new year, exciting new opportunities for this 2022 semester. So boys and girls, you finished halfway through the year. So if you look at it like that, you look at kind of like a roller coaster type thing. We're at the top. We've got a downhill slide, right?
Yep.
Into summer, into your next school year, into your next grade. We have a lot to do in this next semester, don't we?
There's a lot to learn in the end of the year. There's lots of fun things at the end of the year.
That's right.
We're ready to get it started.
Lots of growing academically in all of your areas of math and reading and spelling and writing, but it's also a way for us to grow about how to be a better friend, how to be a great student, how to be a good brother or sister or kiddo for your parents. So this year, it's an opportunity at the beginning of every year to think about your goals for your year. Think about your New Year's resolutions. We'll talk about that. So be thinking about that, and I bet some of your teachers will be talking about those, thinking about our goals for the year and what we're going to do to strive to grow and be just a better person. Because we all have areas to grow in. Even if you're amazing at something, there's always something that you can grow in and be better at, better towards, better with, better in communication with your siblings or whatever it is, boys and girls, just be thinking about that, a growth mindset. So definitely be thinking about that. We are so glad you are back. It is so nice seeing everybody coming in the doors. It is a very cold morning this morning, but it is supposed to get up to the 50s this afternoon, Miss Powell was saying, so that's good. And then I did see a warm up for the middle of the week. So we've got a few cold days, and then I saw some, I think a 70.
Yeah,
Thursday
I think
or something.
the end of the week.
So today for our lunch, you want to let them know what they're having on their first day back?
Today it is, this one's a good one, spaghetti and meat sauce, breadstick, corn, salad, and apple slices.
Sounds amazing. We do not have any birthdays today. We already mentioned all of our Christmas break birthdays as well as our first week back in January birthdays. So we are up to date on birthdays. So no birthdays until Wednesday, actually. So we will go ahead and do our pledges, and then we'll review some very good reminders of how we can stay safe in the upcoming few days. So let's go ahead and stand and do our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now remain standing for your moment of silence. Thank you, boys and girls. You may be seated. So, boys and girls, just a reminder, make sure that you are washing your hands really good, keeping those clean. So when you go to the bathroom, use your soap and water. In your classroom, use your Germ-X, what they have, the hand sanitizer. Make sure we're keeping those clean. Also, boys and girls, if your parents sent you with a mask, they sent it for a reason, so make sure that you are wearing that mask if your parents sent you with a mask. If you need a mask or you lose yours, we do have some in the front office, so make sure to come up to the front office for that. They are not required, but if your parents did send, then that means they want you to wear. So keeping your hands washed, make sure that if you're sneezing, boys and girls, you don't just sneeze out in the open. Don't sneeze in your hands, because when you sneeze in your hands, then I touch Miss Barbie and all those germs. So you sneeze in your elbow, so like this, because it's kind of like a dab sneeze, you know. So whatever you got to do, make sure you're trying to sneeze in your arm if possible. Any other, we're going to stay with our pods in our classrooms and kind of stay around the same kiddos. It's in the lunchroom. Make sure you're sitting in your assigned seats in the lunchroom.
And some of your assigned seats may have changed today, so whoever you sit with in the classroom is who you need to sit with in the cafeteria. So make sure you're staying with those people because we don't want you mixing and mingling with everybody.
That's right. And remember your lunchroom behavior and procedures. Boys and girls, it's been 3 weeks since we've done this. So please don't forget you need your badges before you leave. So teachers do that check before you leave. As well as when you're in the cafeteria, make sure that you're staying seated, your voice level. Y'all did a great job and are doing a great job, but let's make sure that we continue that for the 2022 semester. Any suggestions?
Same goes for the hallway. Making
That's right.
sure you're staying in your line. You're at a level 0 because we have lots of learning going on and we don't want to disturb that learning. And in the classroom, making sure you're listening to your teachers. We have lots of subs in the building today, so make sure you're respectful to those subs and you're following directions and you're doing what you need to do to start your year off right.
That's right. So teachers, you might want to check your email if you haven't already. We have quite a few out today, and then there's going to be some coverage needs. So thank you so much for everyone's willingness to help. We do have 2 new faces around Eastridge.
Oh, yes.
So we have Miss Giddens, and she'll be working with Miss Cedillos and working alongside her, coming into some classrooms. But she has joined us starting today. So her official first day with all the kiddos here is today. So we want to welcome her. So if you see a new face around the building, make sure you give her an Eastridge welcome and wave at her, give her some love. And then we have a new 1st grade teacher, Miss Herrera. So she has taken the place of Miss Bell. Miss Bell is no longer coming back to be with us. And so she is taking that spot, Miss Herrera, and she's going to have a great first day. She's got a great group of kids that she's stepping into, and it's going to be a great semester. So welcome, Miss Herrera and Miss Giddens. We're glad you are here. So we have some badges, quite a few badges. So come on down, Lucas Brockway in 5th grade.
Raylan Eastley in pre-K.
Paul Griggs in kindergarten.
Alex Lopez in kindergarten.
Jalen Espinoza in 5th grade.
Scarlett Tobias in kindergarten.
And Bradley Whitehead in kindergarten. They will all be up in the front office for you. Well, it's time to wrap it up and make it a great day. Encourage others, always do your best, and never ever give up because we are
Eastridge.
Have a great Monday.